Hi, my name is Dr. Diana Londoño. I'm a board certified urologist. And today I want to talk to you about something that we don't want to talk about. It is taboo. We're avoiding. We don't want to look at it because it's like a car accident. We don't want to look, but then we look. And this is really important, not only as a mother, not only as a member of society, or as a urologist, because we need to talk about something that is plaguing and definitely destroying our ability to have connection with each other, intimacy, and leading to a whole host of mental health crises. And that is pornography, which also encompasses something even darker and deeper, which is even sex trafficking, because most of porn also gets used and uploaded by illegal and unethical videos from girls and women that are trafficked, that are raped. So this is really, really heavy. So if this is too much for you, then scroll on by. But please, this is important, something we have to look at because the data and the numbers are staggering. If you don't know about this, if you've never looked into this or thought about it, we need to understand that 30%, 30, of all the internet traffic goes to porn sites, pornography. And 52 billion with a B visits go monthly to the biggest sites. So people, men, women, because about 50% of men are using these monthly and 33% of women are as well. And it's not just something that, we should say, oh, yeah, well, it's not a big deal, because the effects on the brain, what it's doing, it's rewiring our brain. It is having these ridiculous amount of surges of dopamine, the reward center hormone, that real life and intimacy cannot compete to. So, whether you're watching the sunset, eating chocolate, or doing, something that you enjoy, it is never going to get those levels of dopamine like pornography is doing. The problem is we already have a crisis with social media and technology, and we're already addicted, and that's causing a whole slew of mental health crises already. And we have also a pandemic of isolation already. Loneliness is a pandemic. So we're adding now more to this with pornography use, which is leading to feeling, men and women not to be adequate because the expectations of what's not real is getting imprinted into our brains. And then we cannot perform in the bedroom anymore. Then we have no desire. Then we cannot have that intimate connection anymore because the real thing is not really doing it anymore. Our dopamine is not even going to get close to what we're seeing and feeling with this direct, easy access on the phones. And now we have AI, now we have virtual reality. So the level is compounding. So we need to look at this. We need to have open conversations about what sexual education is, having these discussions with our children openly and in a loving way that is appropriate to their age, but that we discuss it. Because again, as I said, children are getting, seeing this early. About 15% of kids less than 10 years old are getting access to this, sometimes by accident, by being on social media, on their internet, their friends give it to them. And 54% of less than 13 years old are seeing pornography. So then what happens is they get addicted. And then what happens is we have this slew of problems. And not only they see this as a way to have intimacy when they've never had that, they have unrealistic expectations and ideas of how it's going to be. And then it's leading to, porn-induced erectile dysfunction, anxiety, depression, suicide. So this is really important. So I urge you as my call to action to have open conversations with your children, with your family about this, to understand this is not some boogeyman and some dirty old man doing this. This is our colleagues. This is people we work with. Most of the porn is actually looked at during work hours and during school time and kids. So this is happening in real time. So please have these conversations. Please let's open the conversation. Please let's not look away of what's happening to society and the disconnection. Let's remove the shame. Let's remove the guilt. Let's open communication. Let's get to a place of love and healing. So please share this so people understand the impact that this is having. Understand This is a true pandemic and is only going to grow. Please don't look away. Please share it. Please pay attention to this. Please be conscious about it. Please let's, again, lead with love. Let's start healing. There's no shame. There's no guilt. Let's just get to a better place. Thank you so much.